Alright, let's get back to some Star Trek. Trap Town for keeping coming through and telling me that he likes what he sees, and I appreciate that. Goes a super long way. Well, that somebody's checking it out, somebody's checking out the adventures. Anything better to do. That's the damn truth right there. I ain't got nothing better to do. Play some video games, share it all with Trap Town. Well, let's head back to Lore. Hopefully you know who Lore is. I was like, well, Lore's a good, imaginary entry into walking around on the Enterprise. If he wasn't bad. I was seriously liking this last night. This was fun. So it looks like what we do need to do is go to Vulcan, locate Ambassador Soketh, and we'll be good. We're going to have to depart this system, go to sector space.
My friend sacrificed so much to secure peace with the Klingons. I bear the responsibility for the consequences to him and his crew, a thought that troubles me to this day. The hope was that this alliance would last forever. It did not. The Klingons have chosen war. The Federation is doing its utmost to protect its borders and the billions of innocents who call this space home. But I fear that this conflict may be our undoing.
Well, set a course to Vulcan. Beautiful ship. Here's the Vulcan. I thought it was pretty interesting. The Vulcans are exactly the same as Romulans. Romulans broke off from the Vulcans because they didn't want to do all that emotional repression. That Vulcans don't inherently have no emotions. That's their planet. That's their planet's doing, or their society's doing. And Vulcans reject that, or Romulans reject that. But they do show that Romulans are a little more warlike than the Vulcans, which is what the Vulcans wanted to leave behind by getting rid of emotion. They wanted to make themselves less vicious, less warlike. They're definitely less warlike than the Romulans, that's for sure. Whoa. We've arrived in the Vulcan system. She took the liberty of contacting the aide when we arrived. T'Pella says that the ambassador has certain arrangements that he prefers when traveling. She would like to go over them with you. Would you like to put her on the main screen? Yeah, go ahead. Let's see who we're dealing with.
Greetings. Thank you for agreeing to escort the ambassador to Pajem. Ambassador Soketh is currently attending a ritual to honor the end of the Kalrek holiday. He will be done soon. But the ambassador is hesitant to use transporter technology. His bias against the transporters is not logical. But I have come to accept it.
Oh, good. If he
I
doesn't
believe
like
the Soviet
transporters, some
Union
people are like that.
traveling by shuttlecraft. I have received clearance for you to land near the ambassador's location. I look forward to meeting you in person.
Looks like I gotta get into my shuttlecraft. Whoa, look at the space station. Whoa. Hi, Bobby.
Hi, baby.
Oh, breakfast.
He said your shelves should be done.
What?
He said your shelves should be done this weekend or Monday, Tuesday-ish.
Oh, cool.
So, about a week.
And then?
We're starting with 3. That'll put us at 4 for this month.
Oh, that's cool. Hey.
Guess what?
What?
I lost almost 5 pounds.
Whoa.
It was like 4.8 or 4.6. I forgot.
Oh, good job. What time is that appointment?
No.
Oh. Somebody made me a new logo. Put it up. Isn't that pretty cool? New digital logo put up for the Rambling Gamer. That's me. Mummy. That's yummy.
Starfleet shuttlecraft. This is Vulcan Orbital Control. You are cleared to land at the requested coordinates. Please enjoy your stay.
Excuse me. It's like SoCast at the top of this mountain. Man, look at that fire. Excuse me. Ambassador Sokas Aide wants to talk to us first. Look, there he is. Let's talk to the aide first. Soketh can't go to Pajem. Well, let me talk to Savin and see if he's going to let us off this planet. Hey, boss man, can't we leave?
Peace and long life. Do you seek knowledge of the ancestors?
I need to take somebody to Pajem.
Sarketh accuses me of abandoning logic, but he is the one refusing to explain his reasons for wanting to go to Pajem. The planet is sacred. Our ancestors walked those paths. They found understanding and serenity in its quiet. When I am at Pajem, I feel more at peace than any place else in the galaxy. Pajem has been touched by outside influences in the past. The Federation is at war. Now more than any other time, we must protect this refuge. Do you seek knowledge of the ancestors?
What if I can just speak to Soketh via subspace?
The monks do not use any unnecessary technology. Even replicators are not permitted on Pajem. There is a communications array available to the monks for emergencies. Soketh's request does not qualify. Do you seek knowledge of the ancestors? I will permit it if you will pledge to me, on your honor as a Starfleet officer, that you will protect Pajem from harm. Soketh says his reasons for wanting to speak to the abbot are private. I will accept that, but only if you are with him. I know I can trust Starfleet. Please, protect Pajem from any who would violate its sanctity.
Nice. Alright, buddy, looks like we gotta go.
Welcome to Vulcan.
You ready to go?
Do you have any questions?
I've spoken to your boss, we can go.
Excellent. Our departure has been delayed long enough by the whims of one man. I am prepared for the journey and can leave immediately.
Alright, well, let's get going. Lead the way. Alright, let's keep going.
Starfleet shuttlecraft, we
Right
have
there.
marked your flight trajectory, and you are cleared for departure. Live long and prosper.
Doing both. Alright. Hold on, Kevin, I'm smoking. He's got a bad habit. Starfleet didn't teach me not to smoke weed, I'm sorry. Alright. Let's take him where he wants to go. We gotta go to Pajab. A little star over here. Oh, there it is. What's up with my spaceship? Oh, there's bad guys might be around here.
This is Captain Katak to all Klingon vessels. Target their warp drive. There will be no escaping our vengeance this time.
Ship is under attack.
Oh, they're hailing us? They don't want to be blown up.
Cease your fire, Captain! Perhaps today is a day for words. My fellow captains were blinded by our vengeance toward the shapeshifter aboard your vessel. They have died with honor. But if I am to die this day, then I would prefer to regale the halls of Stovokor with the tale of that foul creature's death.
Shapeshifter?
Ha! So even the mighty Federation has been fooled by the beast. Your guest from Vulcan is not as he or she seems, Captain. They are an Undine. They put on a false face and try to control us, but we Klingons know better. We will hunt them down until the last of these honorless dogs dies screaming.
Hey, proof?
Proof? Pah! Allow me to stick a blade in its belly while I look it in the eye while it dies. That should be proof enough, even for Starfleet.
I'll take it
If
into
you wish the
consideration.
honor of the kill yourself, then it is yours to have. So long as the Undine dies, I will meet my death with eyes wide open and victory in my heart. I await your decision. Close hailing frequencies.
So Soketh could be one of these. Where is Soketh now? In his quarters? Alright, sound the precautions, send security to his room. Alright, call the ambassador to the bridge, escorted by security, and let's settle this.
My patience is growing thin, Captain. If you lack the stomach to slay the beast aboard your vessel, then any Klingon here would gladly do it for you. I'd hate for you to stain that pretty Starfleet uniform with Undine blood.
Very generous, but not necessary.
Then the beast is slain? Makar! Very good. Perhaps you've the heart of a warrior after all. Let me look upon our enemy, and tonight we will dine together as warriors and drink to the honored dead.
Alright, here it is.
Captain, I take my meditations very seriously. Why have I been summoned to the bridge?
Accused? Meet your accuser.
Alive? You're a fool, Captain! Strike now before it's too late!
Not without proof, Patak.
You want proof? Then lower your shields and allow me to beam over. Once the Undine's blood coats my blade, you'll see it for what it truly is. A Grint hound in Tark's clothing.
Alright, let's explain to Soketh what's going on.
There's no need, Captain. The situation is not difficult to unravel. My concern lies in the logic of you entertaining this Klingon's meritless claim.
Meritless, but is it unreasonable?
A most illogical conclusion. Allow us to examine the facts, Captain. You have a crippled Klingon vessel, whose captain has made unsubstantiated claims that I am an Undine, a species that is known to both the Federation and the Klingon Empire as a considerable threat.
That's a reasonable consideration.
Potentially, but only if a great many other factors were to be true. Is it not much more likely that the Klingons have, in the face of defeat, instead sought to exploit Starfleet's desire for peaceful resolutions to conflict in order to repair their vessel and renew their assault?
Status of the vessel. Oh.
A true warrior strikes without mercy, Captain. I only hope to teach you this lesson personally before the Undine does. We may not be able to best your vessel, but a Klingon knows many roads to victory. The beast may have evaded my vengeance for now, but I can still ruin its plans here at Pajem.
Fire! Ah, they're gone. No, they're here, but they just transported to the planet. Alright, I need an away team. No, you stay here.
A wise precaution. Though I admit I am eager to see my people safe, I will await word until the monastery is secured. And Captain, let not my journey here be for naught.
Put him in the brig. I don't trust him.
A wise precaution.
Alright, everybody stay alert. We got Cleons. How you doing? Alright, I got your back. How you guys doing? You hanging in there? Well, that looks straight out of Fable, doesn't it, that house? Look. It looks like a house straight out of the Fable game. I like Pajem, man. It's pretty. Isn't this place pretty? So pretty. It's too bad Spock got blamed for what happened to Romulus. Alright, put her on.
I have terrible news. Vulcan security forces have discovered the body of Ambassador
Oh no,
Soka.
it is
They
Undine.
have determined that he was killed by a phaser blast at short range. His remains were discovered in a stasis chamber hidden in a cavern beneath the Ambassador's residence. The Ambassador on your ship, the one that I have been working for, is an imposter. You need to be very careful. This imposter was able to fool Soka's closest associates for months. He is crafty and very patient. Now that he has been discovered, he will be dangerous.
Soka's gone. Alright, so Soka transported down here to get away. We'll find him. There he is.
Such emotion on your face. I see now my deception has been exposed.
Yeah, yeah,
Pity.
Undine.
Capturing the abbot so we could replace him as well would have been beneficial. But we are strong. We will prevail. You are weak, and the weak shall perish.
Whoa, look at his eyes. He's like, whoa, whoa. Okay, yeah, I would make that face too. What in the world? There he goes. It took off. Alright, let's try to find that Undine ship then. Alright, well, shields up then. We gotta hold out for 1 minute. Got it. Oh! Oh, I missed. That one didn't. Oh, ouch. Reinforcements. I got buddies now. Look at that. Whoa. The USS Kirk. That's what you get! All right.
This is Captain LaForge of the USS
Whoa.
Challenger. Glad to see we made it here in time to lend you a hand.
It's LaForge.
Perhaps you'll return the favor someday. LaForge out.
All right, we gotta go back to Starfleet. Let's take a look real quick, though. Yeah, look, there's some stuff right here. All right, go ahead. Not fair. My pinky's all messed up from playing the piano.
I'm afraid their infiltration of the Federation goes much deeper than we realized. Who knows what kind of havoc they could create?
Yeah, the Undine are pretty... That was a badass ship, too.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Nice.
I've received a report there is a Bolian freighter that is overdue arriving at Earth.
How about this? I'll pick the missions when I want to start them, but thank you. Sorry, that's a little irritating to me. I've got about 300 missions that are going to be like, hey, we got this, we got that. And it's like, I know, we've got a bunch because I just restarted the whole game. Like, and that too. If you want to know another thing that bugs me real quick, why do I need to know about random people that bought ships other than you're trying to get me to buy a ship from the Zen store? Like, I don't care that somebody just bought a ship. Good for them. Last complaint. That's it. That's all I got.
The Romulans were once a passionate, vibrant species.
See?
But the loss of their homeworld has left them in ashes. The survivors of the cataclysm have gathered under the banner of Empress Sela. She has sought out new allies from the Delta Quadrant in an attempt to rebuild the Romulans' former might. And now, she seeks revenge for a lost world and a broken people.
I don't want to know that people bought stuff. I don't give a shit, okay? Holy smokes, man. And look, you can't turn that off because it's brainwashing. They want you to constantly see that other people are buying these ships. Be like, oh, don't you want to buy one? Everybody else is buying one. Everybody else is buying one. You can earn the ships. I already bought one. I'm good. Whatever, dude. It's just so annoying.
Your inventory has a replicator that allows you to... You can purchase common items from the replicator. You can also sell items by using recycle and reclaim previously sold items using
Oh, cool. I'm gonna get upset, but it's upsetting, so, you know, it happens. No.
The Lucari call this system home. Some of our neighbors, like the Deferi and the Denobulans, have been most welcoming. Others, like the Nakul and the Zenkathi, have been somewhat cold and distant, even hostile.
Excuse me.
Officers leaving Earth spacecraft must double-check their gear before transport. Unclaimed items will be disposed of. Construction technicians needed on Deck 37.
Condition green is in effect.
So I'd like to actually go to Admiral Quinn's office rather than just have him be like, "Well, here's another mission." It's like, he has an office. Let's go to his office. Let's go talk to him. You know what I mean? Well, it looks like Riker. What's up, boss? I'm back. Whoa, look at all of those.
Priority contact on sensors.
I've received a report there is a Bolian freighter that is overdue arriving at Earth space dock. It may need assistance.
Dana Brott is an experienced captain and the daughter of a former Starfleet officer. It's not like her to be out of contact. Your orders are to head into sector space. Find it. I've already transmitted the ship's last known coordinates. Good luck. We got a missing ship.
Alert. A spatial anomaly has been detected in Grid 6. Condition green is in effect.
No, I don't need any bridge officers, but I would like to upgrade the ones I have. Oh, I don't got credits to do so. I'm broke.
Priority contact on sensors.
Man, these are old.
Paris shuttle arriving at docking bay 6. Ships cannot be left in the red zone of the docking bay. The red zone is for loading and unloading of cargo only.
Counseling staff is hosting an open house at 12:30
Wow.
hours. Frappuccino and light refreshments will be available.
Looks cute. I feel so ignored. Shall we play a game?
Holodeck time can be reserved at the kiosk on deck 38.
Hugh, what is wrong with you? These are your dancers. I guess whatever floats your... No, it's not whatever floats your boat. This is not... This should not float your boat, Hugh. This is weird. This is strange. That should not float your boat.
Transporter technician to room 1232.
Security teams, report to Token Base 6.
Well, can't do anything to mines yet. I need to use the restroom real quick. What time are we? Alright. Half an hour. Go get him. Whoop, 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 whoop.
You are now in sector space. Here ships travel at warp speed between systems. Combat does not take place in sector space.
To any ships in range, this is Dana Brott of the transport SS Azura. Please help! Warp core containment field down! Radiation flooding ship! Communications and life support failing! Cannot eject warp core! Need immediate evacuation and assistance! Please help us!
Hey.
To any ships in range, this is Dana Brott of the transport SS Azura. Please help. We're being pursued by Orion raiders. Crew injured, taking heavy fire. Dropping out of warp near your coordinates. Need immediate evacuation and assistance. Please help us.
We're beaming over.
Captain, I'm concerned about the radiation on the Azura. She might have some damage to the warp core, but our sensors can't pick up enough to determine exactly what you'll find over there. I'm sure I can send you and the away team to the ship safely, but getting you back might be a problem until the Azura's critical damage is repaired. Step on the transporter pad when you're ready to go, and be careful, sir.
Well, I appreciate your concern. Keep a lock on us. We're heading over. That's pretty cool. She's picking up life signs. Some of them are the captain and crew, but the rest are invaders. All right. Damn, I don't got the training to help him out. Damn. Usually I get those. Look, we got him. There's the captain. Warp core breach imminent, Captain. Unless the breach is contained, the Azura will be blown up.
We hit an Orion ambush on our way to K7. We lost our weapons almost immediately, and then we took a direct hit near engineering. Our warp engine's magnetic antimatter containment field failed. We had no choice but to drop shields and use the power to try to stabilize the containment field. As soon as the shields were down, Orions boarded the ship. I'll never let those green pirates have the Azura. Please, take my crew to safety. I'll keep trying to stabilize the warp core. If I'm lucky, I can buy you some time.
I'll help your crew, don't worry about it. Whoa, Cleons. I'm tactical, so I can open this. Here we go. We're going to use the plasma to to clear the path. Ah!
It is no surprise that the cowardly Orions cannot even handle raiding a freighter. But their call for assistance has given us a chance for glorious combat.
We got Cleons. But still, I can't do anything for these guys.
now if you know what's good for you, Starfleet. We are taking this ship, her crew, and her cargo.
No, we've got the ship.
Attempting to get a transporter lock on Captain Brott, sir. Boosting containment. We have her, Captain.
You saved my crew. I'll tell you whatever I can. The Azura was a transport ship. Best in the quadrant. I don't save the galaxy on a regular basis like you Starfleet types do. But hauling cargo is a good... You saved my crew. There's thieves, pirates, and a whole lot of trouble if you ask me. Raider, you saved my crew. We have been having trouble with the warp core for a few days. When the containment field started to collapse, I used every bit of power we had to help stabilize it. The minute I rerouted power from the shields to the containment field, the Orions were there. For all I know, they detected I was in trouble and were waiting for the right time to pounce. You saved my crew. Go back to Bellaris for a few weeks, I suppose. I have enough latinum saved up to get me back on my feet. As soon as I can get another ship, I'll be doing transport runs again. I have customers waiting. You saved my crew.
Hey! I'm gonna take a shower, then we gotta go.
Okay.
Well done. You saved that crew just in time.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
All right. I'll see you guys when I get back.